Hi all and welcome back to the channel, and I hope you're all doing okay. Well, there's a few more stories floating around Formula 1 now, so maybe everyone has finally recovered from their night out at the FIA Prize Giving Awards ceremony. So we're going to start off with Mercedes Chief Technical Director James Allison, because he believes that Lewis Hamilton is capable of winning an 8th world title in 2024. Allison also backed George Russell to claw back the huge gap to Red Bull. He said, "They need us to provide them with the equipment. Lewis has proved 7 times that he's world championship material, and he was the highest scoring non-Red Bull driver this year. George has made 1 or 2 errors in the year, but equally you've seen very strong performances from him in a number of races this year. It's been quite a good learning experience for him in his 2nd season with us. I'm certain that both men, with the right equipment, could both be world champions if they fought hard and well enough." And I've got to be honest, I really do like James Allison, because I think he's one of these guys that will open up and publicly say when they've got things wrong. And you don't always come across that with people within teams like Mercedes, Ferrari, Red Bull and stuff like that. And I just find it a breath of fresh air with people like James Allison. I think he's a really, deep down, I think he's a genuinely nice guy who, when he gets it wrong, will hold his hands up. So looking forward to the W15 next year. And then we've got Christian Horner, because he's praised Daniel Ricciardo on his return to F1 this season with AlphaTauri. On an appearance on the Sky Sports F1 podcast, Horner said, "Well, it's great to see Daniel back in Formula 1. I think it was something I was very keen to bring him back into the fold over the winter, and when he came to us, you could see he was pretty much done with Formula 1. He wasn't enjoying it, but slowly that smile came back, that energy came back, and certainly the test he did in Silverstone for us mid-season was truly impressive, and the work behind the scenes on the simulator, so he deserved the chance in the AlphaTauri. He was unlucky then to break his hand in Zandvoort, but I thought he drove very well this year, and most importantly, he put some engineering direction into the team with the experience he had, and I think that really benefited the AlphaTauri team." And Max Verstappen claims that Sergio Perez's reputation as king of the street circuits motivated him to prove people wrong. It looked like Perez was on for a Red Bull title battle early in 2023 by winning in Azerbaijan and Saudi Arabia, but they turned out to be his only 2 Grand Prix victories of the year. When asked about Perez's reputation for street circuits, Verstappen told Planet F1, "It only makes me even more motivated to show that it is not the case. This is actually the wrong motivation for other people, but it's not like that scares me. Certain media, for example from Mexico or Spanish language media, are of course hyping that. I also know that at the start of the season we will never really get the circuits that suit me perfectly. Those tracks will only come later in the year, the faster circuits with lots of fast corners." And Christian Horner has offered some advice to rival and fellow team principal Toto Wolff after Mercedes had a difficult 2023 season. Horner told the Sky Sports F1 podcast, "It's a massive challenge. He came into the sport on the back of a winning team and enjoyed a huge period of success, serial success for 7 or 8 years. And suddenly it's a big adjustment to not be winning Grand Prix. And I think Mercedes have won 1 race in the last 2 seasons, and that will hurt, and people start questioning things in the organisation. Heads drop. As a leader, you have to motivate them. You have to pick them up. It's a totally different challenge, being at the top of the field, striving to get back there. I think that is making sure that people believe in themselves and trying to instill confidence." And I just wanted to say with a couple of the stories I covered tonight, and that is Christian Horner's praise of Daniel Ricciardo, and also what Max said about Perez being the king of street circuits. It really does make me think that Sergio Perez really does have to pull his finger out at the start of 2024. Yes, he did it in 2023, and for a moment there it did look quite promising. But for me, I might be wrong again, I probably am. I think maybe he probably has about 6 races to show that he really can challenge Max, or at least be close to him Otherwise, I think Helmut Marko will come along and that will be it. But anyway, like I said, I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, let me have your thoughts in the comments. I still do worry that Perez isn't 100% safe in that seat that he's got in Red Bull next to Max, but still, we'll see. And if you do like what I do, please like and subscribe, and also press the notification bell so that you get those all-important future warnings of my uploads. Thanks again for watching my videos and your support, and also commenting. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I really do. And until the next time, take care.